We're live again. All right, here we go. I'm back to vertical. I'm gonna see how that feels. It was so weird being horizontally yesterday. We'll see if it matters as far as uploading the video after and all that. But we're on the porch today. It is beautiful here. It's gonna get up to almost 80 degrees. Hi guys, it's 78 this afternoon. 78 degrees out here. I might be out here in my bathing suit getting my tan on because it is beautiful out here. I love it. Hey everybody, I see Amanda, Kim, Carolyn, Anna, Penny. Hi everybody, Rose, Joanne, Stars here. Hi. Good morning everybody. Angie said she got notified. That's awesome. Happy Saturday. I don't usually go live on a Saturday, but Scott is out golfing today. He's having like a whole golf day. His son's birthday was recently, and he is taking him golfing for his birthday. So father-son golfing day today. So I thought, why not come on here and say hi to everybody. Patty got notified. All right, that is awesome. Kim got notified. Yay! I'm so glad it's working for you guys. Thank you for making the effort to be here. I know a lot of people are not used to YouTube, or they haven't used YouTube that much, me included. So thank you for coming on and being here with me. Trust me, I did not want to change the way things are going, but we needed to, so here we are. All right, yeah, lots of people got their notifications. Yeah, thanks for being here, guys. It's confusing sometimes to switch over platforms and all that, but we'll figure it out and we'll see what works best. But for right now, I'm just gonna be live over here on YouTube, so if you like the live videos, make sure you're subscribed and set up your notifications. Everything like how-to for YouTube. There's a big plane going by. My goodness, it must be flying low. You guys hear that? So everything like for how-to, if you have a specific question, how to do this, how to do that on YouTube, just Google it. There are so many professional tutorial videos out there. There are so many of them that you know, me trying to make a tutorial for everything on YouTube, I don't even know half of it yet. I'm still learning too. So I did not know you could be in a waiting room. Penny says I was in the green room waiting before you even started. That's awesome. Yep, Joan, I can see your comment. I hope you can see it too. There's lots of comments on here. Rose is on the treadmill watching. I walked 3 miles yesterday on the treadmill, and I was out here looking for things to watch and things to listen to too. So I know that, you know, sometimes you just need a little content to get you through those walks that you take. Once Scott gets home, we will take Delilah on a walk. Let me show you guys what she's doing right now. She's so cute. Look at her. There's my doggy. So cute. Laying out in the sun. I think I might join her later. I really think I might. I gotta show you guys my puzzle later because I have been working hard. I worked on it like most of the evening yesterday. I watched a little bit of TV and then I would go into the dining room. I think the Air Force is practicing today. Sometimes they do that. Let's see if we can see the jets. I don't see one. Let's go out in the yard because sometimes that can be something cool to see when they fly like really close together. Let's go out and look. Look at Delilah, she is unbothered. Well, I don't see them yet. But man, you can hear them, can't you? Oh, the sunshine feels so good, guys. It's not been this warm in quite a while. We're having a beautiful day. I'm still looking out for them because I can hear them circling. Ah, Penny says she went to the page, clicked on live. It shows the countdown till you start, which is called the green room. Okay, cool. Cool. My face looks so dark, and so does my hair. Everything, all my features look really, really dark out here in this light. Oh, it's probably because I don't have the light on. Anyways, we are going to Destin, Florida, guys. We leave next weekend. We leave on Saturday, so 1 week from today. We're gonna be in Florida. I can't wait. And that is for another work trip for Scott for the Regional Operations Crime Information Center Conference. Isn't that a mouthful? They call it ROCIC. So we're gonna be in Destin. I'm hoping that we're gonna have good weather there next week. Or, well, week after next. Hi, pretty girl. There's our Remy bear. My kitty cat. Hi, kitty cat. She says hi, everybody. She only wants to come over if I have treats. I don't have any treats out here. All right, let's see. We do have some cards and some gifts to open up today. So I'll be doing that on this live video. Okay, I think she wants to come up here on my lap. Come on up, kitty. I can't lift her up, so she has to do the jump. You gotta make the jump. She's gonna do it. She came up on the table instead. Of course she did. Here's Mickey. Good morning from Mickey. I'm here healing from knee replacement surgery. Oh, I'm sure that is painful and probably takes a long time to heal. Wish we were as warm here in Nebraska. Yeah, I think we're just having like kind of a fluke spring day, which very exciting. I'm happy for it. I'm gonna soak up all the sunshine for sure. All of it. Am I gonna be on Facebook anymore? Yes, I'm still posting on Facebook. You guys, if you follow me over there, you've seen I still post every day on there. I'm just not doing live videos there because a lot of people are not able to watch the replay. So if you don't see the live, then you don't get to watch it. Like they'll click to play the replay and they'll just spin and spin and spin and spin. Hi. You need some more? Okay. And also they're deleting the Facebook Lives after 30 days. What I think they're gonna do, and this is just my prediction based on the way that they've been handling creators on Facebook, is that they just don't want us to do lives anymore. So they're making it unattractive. And it is. It's been a pain for a little while. And I finally just said, you know what, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do YouTube. And we'll just have to go from there. And I think a lot of people are gonna be doing that too, a lot of other creators. Because by the end of the year, they're moving everybody over to the same layout that they have me in right now. She is biting me. That is so rude. She's used to being the only cat now, guys. She's used to being the only cat because we haven't had foster kittens in a while. But we're gonna get some when we get back from Destin. If they have some available, I'm gonna be fostering some more kittens. Yes, if you can, please hit the thumbs up button so more people can find me. It'll also help the people who are having trouble finding me on Facebook find me. It'll spread my video far and wide. Yeah, so Gina says starting May 6th. Ow. Live videos older than 30 days will be deleted on Facebook. They already started that for me, and they're also deleting all of my old live videos, all of them, by July. So I'm trying to upload them all here on YouTube so they don't just go away. Not all of them, but all the ones that I want to keep. I could never upload all of them. That would take me the rest of my life. But I'm uploading the ones that I want to keep, like mostly the cooking videos or something if we're traveling and it's interesting. I'm trying to put all those on here so they don't just disappear. So, thumbs up button, you can tap the screen twice. Karen says, all I see is heart button, so I clicked it. That works too. Remy, this cat is crazy. Do we have to comment for you to know we're watching? Yes. I think I could pull up the list of names, but I wouldn't do that while I'm live because that would probably be a little bit distracting. But I can see your comments with your name if you have an account, which is, I think, everybody on here. So I see you, Cheryl, and know that you are here. Any interest in TikTok? Of course, that's not too stable either. No, I don't really have any interest in TikTok. Not really. I'm just trying to figure this out for now. Maybe eventually, maybe, if it's still around. It's already been banned once, so who knows what's going to happen with that platform. But I also don't think, and I don't know because I'm not a TikTok user, but I don't think that they do like longer videos or like lives, like what the problem I'm trying to solve. I can post short videos and pictures to Facebook without any issue. It's the longer videos that are kind of a problem, and the lives are a real issue. So that's kind of where we're at with that. So I don't know if TikTok would solve that problem for me, but I'll go ahead and get into some of these cards. I got some more cards in the mail. This one on the back says, P.S. I love my calendar. Thank you for getting a calendar. Take care of yourself and rest a lot too. And before very long, you'll be feeling like new. Yes. All right, let's see. Lindsay, I love watching your mom tugboat and you. Both so sweet. Your handsome husband, Scott, is so sweet too. Delilah and Remy are so cute to watch, and baby Willow so precious. Guys, Taylor sent me a video. Taylor is our granddaughter Willow's mom. Scott's daughter Taylor sent us a video of Willow this morning, and she's like being so sweet, and she's going, Taylor's going, say I love you, G-Ma, and she's like, love you, G-Ma. She's saying everything that Taylor's saying, and it's adorable. So I thought about posting it, but she's only wearing her diaper, so I was like, nah, that's okay. I'll just keep that one for myself. But it's really, really cute, and we might be getting her for a little while tomorrow. Right now, guys, Scott is on call, which means that if something serious happens in the city of North Charleston, he's got to go. So I can't really be, I can be alone with Willow, but it's hard to be alone with Willow because I can't pick her up or, you know, like interact with her the way that I would need to. So we're not really able to commit to babysitting right now, or taking care of Willow or any kid that would possibly need to be picked up for anything, because we could have her and he could get a call and he could have to leave for hours or even like overnight. So that's why we haven't been seeing baby Willow as much as I would like to. She did get to stop by, I think weekend before last, and so I got to see her a little bit, and I put some of that out for you guys. So we got to see Willow, but I haven't been able to like get her as much as we usually do. But I've only got like a week and a half left of healing and restriction, and then I can get back to it. All right, let's see. Delilah and Remy are so cute too. Yeah. Love from Alabama. This is from Pat Weaver. Pat, are you on? She says, you are so special to me. Aww. Your loving act of kindness, Officer Donnelly, goes unmatched. What a blessing and encourager you are. That's so sweet. Thank you so much for the beautiful card, Pat. And then we've got one from Karen Lovelady. What a beautiful last name. Oh, Martha says the birds are really chirping over there. They sure are. It is really such a gorgeous day. When Scott gets back from golfing, we'll go for a WALK with Delilah. Get well soon. Ooh, it's sparkly. Wishing you sunshine. We got it. Happy thoughts and the warmth of knowing how much you're cared for. Glad you're getting along so good after your surgery. I love watching you and your mom and Aunt Pam. You're such a sweet and caring person. Prayers for you and Officer Donnelly. Get well soon. Karen Lovelady. Karen, thank you. Sarah's asking if we're going to do Tugboat Tuesday live on YouTube as well. Not right now. If it makes sense in the future, we will, but as of right now, we are not. So for right now, we're gonna pre-record it and put it out on both places. So it'll be pre-recorded and then I'll put it out on Facebook and I'll also put it out on YouTube. So you can find it in both places, but not as a live video, at least for now, until I can really get this nailed down, guys. I'm practicing. All right, this is from Nancy LaFontaine. Another beautiful name. Let's see, it's got a little note in here. It says, I do not wish you joy without a sorrow or endless day without the healing dark, our brilliant sun without the restful shadow or tides that never turn against your bark. I wish you joy, love, and laughter, goods, gold, enough to help some needy one. I wish you songs, but also blessed silence and God's sweet peace when every day is done. That is beautiful. She said, I also wish you speedy healing and continued good health. Nancy LaFontaine. One for you, one for Jonathan. Jonathan got a gift. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is so cute. Oh my goodness, Nancy. Look at these little ornaments. They say, Kidney Buddies for Life, Jonathan and Lindsay, 2/5/2025. The date of our surgery. Oh my goodness. Look how cute. I cannot wait to give this to him. How sweet. Thank you. Oh, that is so nice. Nancy, that is so cute. I will definitely be passing that along. I've also got some cards for him that you guys have sent, so put that over in the Jonathan pile and we'll drop those off to him soon. That is so nice. Thank you, Nancy. So for right now, what I'm probably gonna do is download this live and post it on Facebook. So just in case people who have sent gifts or cards aren't able to access YouTube yet, they'll be able to, see their gifts and cards be opened up. That is so sweet, isn't it? Ah! Hey, there's Rebecca. Oh, we're celebrating September. What's going on? I missed the comment. She got her call saying that she can finally get her prosthetic for her right leg. Yay, September, that's awesome news. Congratulations. That's great. All right, we've got 2 more gifts here. These are from Becky Jones. Becky also sent the other ornament that I had opened maybe like a week ago. So let me see if I can get in these. I didn't open these in advance, so let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna pull the side out here. It is all taped up. Here we go. This one was gonna get here safely. Oh my goodness, we got 2 of the same almost. You guys think alike. These are almost the same ornament. These are round and a different material. But look at that. You guys really did think alike. And I got to give it to you both. You both spelled our names right. And that's not easy because he's Jonathan, Jonathan. And everybody spells my name wrong all the time. So thank you. That is so nice. That is so funny that I opened them on the same day too. Becky, thank you for that. I might give one of those ornaments to my mom and dad because they would probably like to hang one of those on their tree. And I'll ask Jonathan if he wants to do the same because his parents would probably like that too. I know that they're big Christmas people as well, so they will get hung on a tree for sure. We'll pass them around. They'll like that a lot. All right. And then this is also from Becky Jones. Let's see what we got here. Joe and Ollie. Was with a little coupon. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one has Jonathan's name on it. Oh, it says, Kidney Buddies Jonathan, I run on spare parts. Recipient, 2/5/2025. Oh, that's a cute idea, Debbie. You'll have to get a little tree that's dedicated to all of these ornaments. So this one will go to Jonathan. And then I have one here. Look how cute are these little name tags on the bags. That is adorable. This one says, Kidney Buddies, Lindsay, I shared my spare. Donor, 2/5/2025. I can't believe it's just been just over a month. These are really cute. Thank you all so much. You know how much I love Christmas and decorating for Christmas. It's definitely my favorite holiday to decorate for. And these are from joeandollie.com. If anybody is interested in getting some custom ornaments, these turned out really, really nice. joeandollie.com. Free shout out, Joe and Ollie. Thank you so much, Becky. These are so nice. I love them. Now I've got to take a trip up to see Jonathan. Hi, Loretta. Yep, I see you. You are chatting just fine. You got it down. You've got it down pat. Star says that's like Pam opening the same gifts on the same day. Yes. But you know what? We can always find something to do with them. Even custom stuff like that. I mean, family members like it. You know, we'll figure it out. I just appreciate you guys thinking of me. I think it's so nice. Pat C says, if she turns her screen sideways, she can see me and read the comments. She says, I'm slow, but I'm getting there. Me too, girl. I'm trying to get there too. Me too. Yep, I see you, Linda. I do see you. Look at us being all techie, Loretta says. Yes. You're expanding your minds. We're all expanding our minds out here on YouTube. We're doing it. Hi, Gina. Gina says, happy Saturday morning. I am on my third load of laundry this morning. I've been working on my puzzle too. And I have been working in YouTube. I'm almost never not working in YouTube right now, just trying to get all these videos transferred over. It just takes a long time to save them all from Facebook, and I've been doing this for over 2 years now, so I got a lot of videos, and then when I'm done with mine, I got to work on cooking with Pam Davidson's. So that is gonna be a job too. I am not on TikTok, Pam. I'm just over here, Facebook and Instagram. YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram keep me busy enough. They keep me busy enough. There's Margaret Whitlow. She says, I'm late. Glad to see you. Hey, there's no such thing as late, because on YouTube you can always go back and watch the replay. Gina says she ate her some crawfish last night. All right. Loretta says, are you going to try and save the foster kitten videos too, I hope? So next up, I think I've got all of the Tugboat Tuesday videos over there. And all the cooking related videos, I think, are on there now. I got to double check on that. But I will not be able to save all of the kitten videos. There's so many. And a lot of them, the kittens are playing and I'm just talking about what's going on in my life, kind of like any other like normal day-to-day live video. But anytime I'm like introducing new foster kittens or doing nail trims or something kind of interesting with them, I'm going to try to save all those. Then I'm going to try to upload all of our travel videos from Thailand. Scott and I went to Thailand for about 3 weeks back in early 2020, like pre-pandemic, right before the pandemic. We traveled to Thailand and we took some videos there, and so I want to upload all those in kind of their own folder on YouTube as well. So those are things you've never seen before. So I think that'd be kind of fun to put some new things that y'all haven't seen out here. So Thailand trip, I want to do that. And then I want to put everything kidney donation related out here too. So all in the same folder. They don't call it a folder. I can't remember what they call it, but there's different categories on here and you can upload your video like into that category, and it keeps things organized, which I love. I love that about YouTube. I can stay kind of organized. I can find a video so easily. So I love that. So on Facebook, you're still going to see some videos from me and you're still going to see some pictures, but over here is where all the live videos are going to be. So thanks for coming over here and being live with us. And I got to admit too, Facebook has been a little bit hard on, I've been having trouble keeping it like positive, even on things where I wouldn't think there would be an issue or anything like ugly to say. There's still ugly comments over there all the time. So I don't know if it's just that we've grown a lot. You know, we've got over 32,000 followers over there on Facebook. So I don't know, but it's a lot of them are coming from names that I recognize. So I'm kind of surprised by that, but I don't know. I think people are just upset about the move over maybe, and so they've got things to say. I don't know. I can't explain it, but I can't be bothered by little, you know, unimportant things like that right now. That's not my problem. That sounds like a them problem. I know, Loretta. Yeah, I know. She says, people have been ugly lately with my aunt too, and with John and Mama, who are also some content creators. Yeah, it's been rough out there. I don't know. I think the shift has been hard, and you know, my aunt hasn't even had to do it yet. She still has all her regular settings. Nothing has changed on her end. They're moving everybody over by the end of 2025. So they've still got months left to transition everybody, but she will get transitioned too. Then it's gonna get even worse. So it's a time right now. It's a time, but it's okay. Yep, Karen, I see you. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard because, you know, yeah, it's just hard. It's crazy the things people will say behind a keyboard that they would never come up to your face and say. Like, imagine if you were walking by somebody and you said that ugly thing to their face. Like, nobody would ever do that, but people get brave behind a keyboard, which is interesting. I don't know. Anyways, so my goal is to be more like Delilah. Just soak up the sun, enjoy life, love hard, play hard, rest hard. You know? Yep, that's true, Loretta. She says, for the most part, more are kind than mean. That is definitely true. The majority of people know how to be decent humans. There's just a couple that don't, so you can't focus on that. You gotta focus on all the good. Yeah, oh my gosh, you guys are telling me about how you're watching on your TVs, which is like, I don't want to be that big on your screen. There's comfort in only being this big on someone's screen. I don't know how big your TVs are. Oh my goodness, don't watch me on your TV. That's intimidating. What is sweet Remy doing? I don't know. She came out here with me, and now she's out on an adventure, I guess, because she's not over here anywhere that I can see. So she's out on an adventure. Penny says she watches on her big screen. Ah! Thank you, September. She says she's happy to see that I'm getting my energy back. Yes, I am getting my energy back. I'm starting to sleep better, which is good. Hey, there's my friend Jim. Hi, Jim. He's watching on a 55-inch TV. Oh, Jim. How you doing? Jim lives in my mom's neighborhood, so we've gotten to meet in person. Well, speak of her. Here she is. Here she comes. Hi. Did you hear me say your name? She was like, were you looking for me? I'm right here. Hey, girl. What's going on? You been going on adventures? You been going on adventures and having fun out there? She's like, oh yeah. One thing I do like about this cat is she keeps herself very clean. You don't ever see that white looking dirty. She is pretty all the time, aren't you? She keeps herself very clean. Gina says, if you have YouTube on your TV, you can watch live YouTube videos on your TV. I have a 96-inch TV. Ah! Remy has ESP, Penny said. Oh, yep. I actually don't. The only clocks that I have to change, you guys are talking about the time change. The only clock that I have to change is the one in my car. It never changes on its own. And stove, my stove and my microwave. Everything else, the only clocks I have are digital. You know, they're connected to my TV or they're my phone or on my Ecobee, which is my thermostat. You know, all those things change on their own. But the only ones that I have to change are the ones on the appliances, basically. I know. Kim says Remy is a camera hog. She really is. She really is a camera hog. She loves it. She loves when I start to talk to her. This has been great because on the horizontal video, I had to keep clicking to see you guys' comments, but on here, I can just see them come up and they stay there. They don't go away, which is awesome. Debbie says she loves cats. She's a cat person. Whoop, here she comes. Oh, always showing her best side. Why are you doing that? Why? She's not gonna be so sweet when I bring more kittens in the house. She's gonna be like, please don't expect me to be taking care of these things. But I really can't wait to get some more kittens. I'm so excited about that. Okay, I think that's enough. I'd like to just drink my tea in peace, thank you. Goodness. Our little pool house, I just walked out there yesterday and checked it out. Some people are asking me how to find rental information about it. We are not renting it out because, well, number one, because I'm married to a cop. Scott is a police officer. He's been a police officer for 30 years. And he would not like having strangers in our backyard. So we are not going to be renting it out. Hey, if we ever got in a pinch, though, we definitely could and would if we ever needed to. So that's kind of nice to have a little backup plan there, but you know, it's just there for friends and family and guests to use, and we use it when we have the pool open. We use it a lot for the bathroom and for the refrigerator and the kitchen area. So I can't wait for summer so we can get a full summer's use out of it. I love that little house. September remembers Wilma. We had a mama cat named Wilma, a foster cat, and her kittens. And every time I'd try to weigh the kittens, Wilma would get in the camera. I remember that too. Patty says Miss Kitty does the same thing. My aunt's cat, Miss Kitty. And my aunt's still able to go live over on Facebook, but eventually she'll be moving over here too. And I don't know when that timing will be, but it will be eventually. Whenever Facebook says, okay, time for you to go too. Let's see. Penny says she likes YouTube much better, especially if you have a laptop or watch on a big screen TV. It's a little more difficult to comment from the TV, but she's got it down packed now. All right. Loretta says it's slowly but surely getting warmer here, but Old Man Winter wants to hold on a little longer. Hey, there's Mary. She says, great, just figured out how to comment. Awesome. Congratulations. If you got some information you think will help anybody, drop it in the comments section, because there might be some people watching who haven't figured it out yet. I need to go on and watch some videos on here and try to do all the things you guys might want to do. So I think that what I'm going to be doing eventually is a lot like what I was doing on Facebook, which was that I'd go live at the same time every day, Monday through Friday. So I think I'm going to be doing that eventually. It won't be until after our Florida trip. And when we get back, like I told you guys last time, I think I said this when I was live last time, I'm just not doing the same things I used to do. So, you know, I used to get up and I had my routine. Every other day was an early morning gym day. So I'll get up, go to the gym early, come home, take a shower, make shakes, you know, like by 10:30, it's like lunchtime, you know, or by 10 a.m., it's getting later in the day for me. Well, now, since I had surgery a month ago, I'm not doing any of that. So some days I sleep until 7:30, which is like really late for me. And by the time I get up and get moving and want to even like think about having a conversation with somebody, it might be noon. So right now I'm just kind of all over the place with my schedule, but I'll get back to a normal life. I'm just not there yet, guys. I'm not back to like, you know, back to where I was yet. Some days I'm like, I don't even want to look at anything, social media, nothing. I'll just be like sitting on the couch watching TV or like, you know, doing a puzzle or doing a word search or something, you know, just, and it depends on what I've done that day. Like sometimes, like the day that yesterday I did the 3-mile walk and then I couldn't hardly do anything else because I had done that. So it's kind of up and down on energy right now, which is normal. So I have to be like kind of easy on myself. I can't expect too much of myself right now. I can't expect to just go back to exactly what I was doing before. Ooh, Teresa says it takes about a year from a major surgery. Yeah, they said 6 weeks. I should be kind of hopefully back to feeling good. Okay, to do a thumbs up, just double tap the screen is the information that I'm getting. So if you're watching on your phone, just double tap the screen if you want to thumbs up me. Oh, I got some hearts out of that. I don't know if hearts and thumbs up are the same thing. I guess so. I'm going to try to read some of these comments. Oh yeah, woo, we got, the hearts are flying now. Cool. Maxine says Pam tried to go live on YouTube, but she could not figure it out. She has not called me on that. Normally she'll call me and ask me about stuff. I'll have to call her and see what she's doing. The link you added from Facebook doesn't let you see the comments on YouTube. So sometimes I'm downloading the video and posting it, and sometimes I'm just trying to link to the video, and I don't know what it's showing for you guys and what it's not. So I don't know if that was the link. You're saying link. Was it the link, or was it just the actual video that I put out, that I downloaded? I'm pretty sure the downloaded video wouldn't show it, but I would think that that you could watch a replay and see the comments on a live video. I'm not sure. There are smiley faces coming through. There are little celebratory emojis coming on here. You guys are figuring it out. Ah, smiley faces. That's fun. I love it. They're flying through here. That is fun to watch. Star says she'll have to figure out the TV thing. Ooh, yeah, you guys are saying that you are ready for spring. I hear that. Scott's texting me, asking me to water the plants, which I think is a good idea. Oh, actually, it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I might not do that. We're supposed to get rain, I think, the next couple days. So I might just have to water the inside plants today. Ellen says she has an Android. She can double tap the screen for a thumbs up. I see lots of wave hands. That's cool too. Lots of pink wave hands. Pam and Tony went to Chuck E. Cheese last night, Linda says. I don't envy that. Chuck E. Cheese is chaos, y'all. It is chaos. Yeah, I can't wait for summer. I know it's bad to not, just live in the season that you're in, but I cannot stand to be cold. That robe that I got before surgery has been my saving grace. I love that thing. What are all these emoji things y'all are sending? What is that, Connie? Patty sent a little heart being held up with hands. Oh my goodness. Look at my cat now. She found her a spot and she is snuggled up. She's taking her a nap. I love it. Taking herself a little nap. Look at all these things. Good to see you, love. Watch YouTube. We are still going to be cooking together every week, my mom and I. As of right now, it's not live. And that's another, good thing for me right now, because we pre-recorded something together and I had to take 3 breaks. So live right now would not be ideal, especially on the longer recipes where, normally we would stay on and talk and stuff like that. If I'm sitting down, I'm pretty good usually. But if I'm up and doing a lot, I wear out fast, and my back has been hurting, guys. I know I sound so complainy, but I know I'm grateful for how I've been healing, but it is strange to go from being pretty healthy and able to do almost anything to this. So I'm just kind of trying to get back in the swing of things, and my back will hurt, and I think it's because I'm holding my core strange when I'm walking around and doing things. I love you guys are having fun playing on there. Maxine asked, do cats sleep a lot? Yes, they do. Kittens sleep 20 hours out of the day. But when they're not sleeping, they're raising Cain. Raising Cain. Oh, that is so cool, Rose. She's going hiking with her grandson on the trails at the North Carolina Zoo after lunch. That is so fun. I love that idea. Patty says, you earned the right to complain all you want. All right, good. I try not to, because, I mean, gosh, you know, everything went so perfect and I'm healing real quick. And I don't like to complain. I don't think it helps anybody. Nobody likes to hear someone complain, and it certainly doesn't help the person who's complaining. So, Scott's mom, my mother-in-law, her name's Carla Faye. Carla Faye does this thing where if she's having kind of a bad day or something's not going right and she's feeling kind of bad for herself or whatever, she'll throw a little pity party. And so she'll say, like, I have 15 minutes to feel bad for myself. And then when the 15 minutes is up, she stops feeling bad for herself. Which I think is so funny. She sets a time on it. She's like, I'm going to have myself a 15-minute little pity party. I'm going to feel bad for whatever just happened to me, and then I'm going to move on with my life. And y'all, she's in her 70s. She knows how to live. So I thought that was some good advice right there. Mickey says Mickey's back hurt after surgery that they had a couple of years ago. And sometimes it hurts now after the knee surgery. I think it is from when I am how weird I'm laying and sitting, and when I sleep, I'm sleeping strangely, and I can't really stretch it out. So I think once the 6 weeks is up and I can get back to my normal workout routine and I can, you know, bend over and you know, really lift my arms over my head to stretch out, then I'll feel better. I think right now it's just the way it is. Just gotta deal with it, you know? Thank you, Lori. Yeah, I think that'll help. I think so. I'm loving all these little emojis you guys are sending. This is so fun. There's like little snails, all kinds of things. Yeah, I don't know what my parents are up to today on a Saturday. I'll have to give them a call and see. You know, my mom likes to sleep in, so I don't call too early any day of the week. And actually doing Tugboat Tuesday at 10, now she gets to sleep in a little bit longer since we're not doing it live anymore. She'd have to get up and get it together. Now she doesn't have to, but she stays up late. I do not stay up late. I'm not a late night kind of girl. I get the most done in the morning, so I like to get up and get rolling, and then by the afternoon I start to fizzle out. But in the mornings I've got it together. I've got the energy most days. Man, I have to say thank you all so much for being here with me today on YouTube. We have been transitioning, and it is always hard to do. So thank you all for coming over and being here with me. Here we go again, 30 minutes later. More of the planes. Star asked, what am I drinking? This is a wild berry tea. It's almost gone, or I'd show y'all. If you watched the gifts that I opened up, you know I have tea galore. So I have been drinking it and enjoying it. And this is a wild berry. Some of them I don't steep for very long. Some I can steep for a long time and they taste great. But like the wild berry or like the strong berry flavors, I like kind of a lighter flavor in the tea. So I'll just steep it for, you know, 2 minutes, 3 minutes maybe, and then I get rid of the tea bag and enjoy the tea. You know, that is easy to forget. Nina says, remember, love you, remember you went through a lot. It's easy to forget because life just kind of goes on, you know, and overall, I've went back to normal life. So it is easy to forget that just a month ago, you know, I was waking up from anesthesia, and you know, whenever I look at myself, I remember, because there are incisions galore. There's 3 over here, there's 1 down here, and they're healing up, and they are itchy. They're itchy, y'all, which means they're healing. But right now I'm like sleeping on my hands. I'm like, don't touch anything. Let it heal naturally. So I'm healing up good. I would show you guys, but they're all kind of, the 2 on the bottom are the big ones, and they're too low to show you guys on video or to show y'all at all. But then I've got one up here and another one kind of in the middle, and those are the small ones. Okay, you guys are giving each other like help. Thank you for that. Penny says above the smiley face is a big red heart. You can click on that and it pulls up 5 different things you can choose to send. Let's see, Carolyn, I has Android. Karen can do the thumbs up. What is this? Rude. Okay, anything you can put on them to stop itching. I cannot put anything on them, Cindy. I have to keep them clean and dry and just leave them alone and let my body do all the work. So I can't put anything on them, but once they're just a thin pink line, I will be able to put like scar treatment on them, which is good. What does 100 mean? 100%. I don't know. I don't know that one. Maybe somebody can help. I'm not sure. I love that you guys are helping each other find things on here. Yeah, I wish I could put something on here to stop the itching. What does help is when I'm not wearing pants. So I've been not wearing pants a lot because the pants, you know, they move as you walk and they kind of get it going. So I've been doing a lot of robe wearing, which is fun. Oh, like the 100% emoji. Yeah, it's like you agree completely. You're like, yeah, 100%. Yeah. Yes, if you are on YouTube and you're not watching Cooking with Pam Davidson over here too, you can follow her, subscribe to her on YouTube. And let me explain this too, because this is has been confusing for people. Subscribing on YouTube doesn't cost you anything. Subscribing on Facebook does. So like if you subscribe to my Facebook page, you'll have to put in payment information, and it's like $4.99. It's just another way that you can help creators support their content. But when you subscribe on YouTube, it's just like following is on Facebook. So if you subscribe on YouTube, it's basically like you're following the channel. So hopefully that helps, because people are like, I don't want to subscribe, it's, you know, it costs this money or whatever, but it doesn't. And then also somebody was asking about like how you send stars on Facebook. I cannot be eligible for that until I have like more watch time. So the more that you guys like follow and watch, then you'll be able to like send gifts on here like you do on Facebook Lives. So those are some things I've been learning. As you guys are asking questions, I try to look it up and educate myself, since now I'm apparently a YouTube creator. I will be whenever they decide that I'm eligible. Right now, I'm just kind of a normal user like everybody else. Is Facebook gonna take subscriber lives down also? I do not know. Don't know. So Margaret says it does cost money to be a member on a YouTube page, but not a subscriber. So yes, I think the member is the $4.99 option. And a lot of content creators, they put certain content out just for their members. So that's what like encourages people to, you know, become a member instead of just a subscriber. But I don't foresee that happening anytime soon over here. It's hard enough to just be a subscriber, right? And some people truly cannot afford to be a member. So, you know, if you guys want to send something on your own, then, you know, that's something that you guys can do. But I don't want to put stuff behind a paywall. I mean, that's the reason why I'm not doing Facebook Lives, because people couldn't watch them. So if you can't watch it because you're not a member, then it doesn't make any good sense to me. Nina says, you have to get better so you can get in your bikini. I know, girl. It's gonna be summer soon. It's gonna be summer soon. Let's see. Yeah, Margaret says, no, it doesn't. Yeah, it's just a way to make money by being, you know, doing content, but I don't like the idea of charging individuals. Like, I would happily make money on YouTube by just creating content. That is fine with me, but I don't want it to cost you guys something. I want it to cost YouTube something. Let's get the major corporations doing all the heavy lifting. How about that? And not the individuals. My dog is barking. Let's see if we're getting a delivery. Usually that means either I'm getting a delivery or my neighbor's getting a delivery. What is it, Delilah? It's like, what is it, Lassie? You want to show me? Let's just go see. Yeah, she definitely hears something. Let's see. Yeah, we can all learn together. We have good company. That is right. Let me show you my puzzle. Look at it. I've been working hard. This puzzle, I don't know what I was thinking picking this puzzle. It is so hard. All the pieces left are just green. I'm like, oh no. What was I thinking? And they're so tiny. All right, let's go see if we got something here. Oh, there's FedEx. Awkward. It's so awkward when you're standing at the window and they're coming up. Okay. Oh my. I'm about to leave her in here to bark and I'll go back outside. And then I'll see if we get something. Are y'all like me? I run from people. I'm like, I don't want to even be out there because she'll be barking and it'll scare them. Poor people. They're just trying to do their job. My dog's over here yelling at them. I know it is a hard puzzle. I just picked one that I usually do like the oldest one. So when I get a new one, I'll like kind of put it on the bottom of the pile. And then I'll just do the oldest one first. And that one I guess I've had for a while. It was on the top of the pile. So I just grabbed the puzzle off the top of the pile and got to work. And then I was like, what was I thinking? It is not easy. What I really needed was kind of an easy one. But it's okay. It'll be fine. All right, let's see if they delivered something here or next door. Lila, did you protect the house? You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Okay, let's go see. They're gone. We got something. Okay. That's not for me, it's for Scott. I probably shouldn't have been down like that. It's not heavy, guys, don't worry. My husband got a delivery. All right, guys, I can't believe I've been talking to y'all for an hour. You can tell I haven't been live in a while. I'm just like, la, 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 la. So I'm gonna get off here and finish up all my activities I wanted to get done before Scott comes back from his golfing outing. But thank you all so much for being on here with me. I really appreciate it. And if it doesn't take forever and ever, I'll try to download this video and put it out on Facebook, and I'll definitely at least put the link out there. So, all right. Thank you all. Have a good Saturday and a great weekend.